Good morning. Today we've got a fantastic session of pull-ups, heavier front squats, and pistols. They're going to build balance, strength, coordination, specifically in the legs as well. If you're new here, the 5 a.m. Squat Club is a system where we improve our fitness, we improve our bodies and our health, and then we make progress towards our goals every day before the sun rises. If you've got goals and you're not getting there, join us. Take action, make progress every day. Before we start moving our body, we're going to choose our first thoughts of the day so that we're intentional about our direction. Let's go. So first thing we do before we exercise on the 5 a.m. Squat Club is we get into a squat position. Feet go underneath the hips, heels on the ground, and if you feel like you're going to fall over, grab yourself something to hold on to in front as a counterbalance. And while we're here, we're going to do a little bit of box breathing. A 4-second inhale, a 4-second pause, a 4-second exhale, and a 4-second pause while we choose our first thoughts of the day. You can choose your own affirmations or mental reps. These are the ones we do. Change them if you'd like. We'll start with an inhale. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I am responsible. I will take accountability for my actions, for my reactions. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I will make time between stimulus and response. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I have all that I need to succeed today, and we'll focus on progress over perfection. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. I choose gratitude. Focus on the positive. Inhale. All right, let's do it. Okay, team. We've gotten up out of bed. We've primed our minds. Time to start moving. Good morning, Jason, Talia, Jody. So we start every morning the same way so far. 2 minutes, general warm-up, just starting to move the body. We're looking to lay down on the floor and get back up. You can walk yourself down, just get all the way down to the ground. You can walk yourself back up. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. And then a little celebration at the top because you did it. You can leave the floor there. You can hop it down, hop it up, increase the pace as we go here if you'd like. Just 2 minutes. Starting to get the blood flowing, joints lubricated, heart rate up a little bit. Starting to feel like it's time to go. Time to get some intensity here. So today we are going to get in some front squats and pistols in our EMOM. So we're going to get a good full body EMOM there, and then we've got our single leg work for today where we'll work our balance, coordination, single leg strength so that we're not developing as many imbalances. You always work both feet at the same time, and it's easy for one side to do more than the other, and we can end up pretty imbalanced that way. All right, team, let me know in the chat how we're feeling. Scale of 5 to 10. Morning, Levita. 5 means I'm here, only in mind, only in body, and we're trying to turn everything else back on. And a 10 is you feel fantastic. Everything is amazing. You're ready to kill the day. Where are we at? Yaroslav, good morning. 8. Consistent. Good morning, good morning. All right, another 15 seconds here, burpees. And then we'll get into the rest of our general warm-up so that we can hit those front squats and pull-ups safely, efficiently. Start our day with a win. All right. Next, we're gonna just start warming up the hip flexor just by pulling up the knee towards the chest, keeping the torso nice and tall, closing up that hip. Is that an 8, Jason? Looks like an 8, I like it. Like that custom emoji. Switch sides. Once you got somewhere between 5 and 10, you can spend more time on the weaker side, on the less balanced side, whatever you want to call it. Start working out that balance. Next, we're gonna go with a good morning. So feet are set underneath the hips. Push the hips back, keeping that chest nice and proud. Find some hamstring tension. Stand it up, squeeze the butt. Let's get 10 there. Ice bath, highly recommend. There you go. Jason's on the ice bath. Good tool if you can handle it. Tough in the winter though. You just go lay outside. Okay, from there, we're gonna get a single leg swing so you can support yourself on the wall or on a chair or a table or whatever you need, and just swinging that leg forwards, backwards. Not anything crazy range of motion wise, just enough to move it around a little bit, start opening things up. Keep the abs tight as you go. Lavita, Talia, how we feeling? Jody. I know how Jody is, but I'd like to see it. About 10 cycles on each side here with the leg swing. That feels good. And then we're gonna lunge. So standing tall, take a big long step forward, let that back knee come straight down towards the floor. Stand it back up, squeeze the butt at the top, reset the pelvis. Let's get at least 10 alternating lunges. Start warming up the legs a little bit. Starting to feel some warmth in the legs. Okay, from there, we'll come on to all fours. And we're just gonna take one arm straight overhead from the shoulder. So staying on all fours, just lifting one arm from the shoulder, keeping the arm straight, bringing it as high as you can without rotating the chest. Morning, Mr. Terry. Ah, Jody, you figured it out. There you go, the 5 + 5. That's it. Once we get all the numbers on there, I guess you could write your times and stuff with those emojis too. Put some punctuation between them. I like it. 5 + 5 equals Bo Derek. If you're watching on the replay, you've got no idea what that is, but oh well. Good morning, Terry. Mr. Terry. All right, and then come on up. We'll get our first set of squats for the day. Get your PVC, because the second round we'll use that. So feet underneath the shoulders. Hips are going down and back, finding that range of motion, ideally till the hips come below the level of the knee. Pressing away from the floor, squeezing the butt at the top. Thinking about keeping those knees in line with the feet, also known as maintaining an arch in your foot. Try not to let the arches roll in. don't want to let our feet be flat. We want to keep that arch. Come on, knee, wake up. Okay, round 2. We're gonna move the hip through a little more range of motion here. And think about bringing it up in front, out to the side, and then down, and then reversing it, coming from the side up to the center, and then back down. Get at least 5 rotations per side. Switch it up. Ooh. Hips feel a little tighter this morning. So be it. Oh man, I cooked some rack of lamb yesterday. Woo. If you guys aren't eating lamb regularly, start to get it in your rotation. Find yourself a local farmer, get yourself some lamb. That is some good quality stuff. All right, and then from there, we're gonna come down onto the floor for our next hip extension. So you can lay on your back, feet on the ground, knees at about 90. Push the hips up, squeeze the butt. Create a straight line from the shoulder to the knee. Bring her back down and up. Hold for about 2 seconds on each one. You can check yourself by poking yourself in the butt. Should be pretty firm. Excuse me. At least 10 here. I got to bed by 8:30 last night. Feels so nice, which is a good thing because I got up a little bit early because one of my daughters was having leg cramps, so I had to go in and help out. So, good thing that if you can get to bed earlier, lots of value in that just in case. All right, from there we're gonna go single leg. So standing on one foot, you're gonna take that back leg behind you as you hinge over. Trying to maintain balance there. You can push the range of motion. Like, good morning, Megan. Are you stuck at home again today, or are you back at work? Talia says 8. Fantastic. Fantastic. Birthday weekend over. Back to it. Like it. Sorry if I'm missing your chats there, Terry. Home still. Wow. Is it still storming there, Megan, or is the snow done? Switch it up. Are most of you dealing with a storm, those of you in North America? We got a little bit of snow, but it's mostly just been cold here. I mean, we have lots of snow in general, but not necessarily a lot over the last few days. Maple, no. Today the balance is better on the bad side, look at that. Okay, from there we'll come onto our Spider-Man lunge, so start in a plank position. Take one foot outside the hands. Oh, it almost didn't make it there. Move those hips around. Talia, yes, back to it. Snowstorm coming into the UK. There we go. We're all getting some winter here. Terry's reminding you guys to hit the share button. Yeah, that's a good idea. If you share the stream, I think that sends pretty good signals, that's the word I was going for, to YouTube. And that just comes from that little airplane icon under the screen, under the video. You could share that to your profile or to your community post, I think it is. I'm not sure how that works, but I like it. I appreciate it. Yeah, share it. Hit the like button. Hit those reactions. Megan says it's done. We got about 8 inches of snow and maybe an inch of ice. And it's freezing, so the roads are terrible. I can't get out of place. Roads are bad. Wow, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, my wife and the girls went out yesterday to a friend's house, which is 40 minutes away. I was like, we chose kind of a crappy day to do that. But they drove safely. I think people around here are pretty used to bad road conditions versus some places where the world shuts down when it snows. We've got lots of tax dollars that go to snow removal and salting the roads, which is perfect for our cars. I'm not complaining. All right, last one here. We'll get one more thoracic spine rotation, one set of squats, and then we'll start talking about today's Metcon. Okay. All right, for the last one, second last one here, we're just gonna go with some extension. So we're gonna go arms up overhead, laying down on the ground, and just lift from the shoulders as high as you can. At least 10 there. And come on up and we'll squat. So let's do this. Grab your PVC for the second round to warm up squats. Put it under the chin, elbows up high, and we'll front squat for this set. Same things apply, hips down below the knees, abs on, knees in line with the feet in the squat. Just think about keeping those elbows high on the way down and on the way up. Whew, that warms it up. All right. What you could do here is one more quick warm up. Get your pull-up bar set up if it's not already hanging. And then we'll just get a quick hang as well, just to add to that warm up. No. No, you don't get to do that. So just get to your pull-up bar and just get a nice easy hang. Just relax shoulders. Maybe 15 seconds. You do a little bit of side to side, or even some scap pull-ups where you keep the arms nice and straight, pull the head towards the ceiling, relax it down. Just to warm up for our pull-ups a little bit. Arms straight, head to the ceiling, and then relax it down. Not bad. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe I'll set this up first. Okay, so we're gonna start talking about today's workout today. 2 movements. Get your pull-up bar. You need a pull-up bar and either a barbell or a dumbbell. Let's talk about it. All right, so today we've got a pretty good full body EMOM session, lower body, upper body together in one. We're gonna go 10 minutes, alternating minutes between the two. First movement is gonna be pull-ups. What we're thinking is 1 set of pull-ups. Ideally a number that you think you can maintain through those 5 sets. Not a big deal if you go a little bit more or a little bit less. The second movement on the even minutes is gonna be 5 front squats. The front squats can be done with a barbell or even a PVC stick or a dumbbell as a goblet. You want to choose something that's going to be challenging for 5 reps. If you don't have a barbell and you can't make it challenging enough, go more reps, maybe 10 with that goblet. The goal here is that we can maintain our reps, but that they're challenging enough that we have to work for it. So 10 minutes alternating. Let's take a couple minutes to warm up the pull-up, warm up the front squat, and then we'll get started. Maple. No. Maple stealing gloves. All right. So let's start setting up there. If you've got a barbell, go for it. You want to choose something that's going to be challenging enough for those 5 reps. And then similar idea on the pull-ups. If you're new to the barbell, but you have one, you want to go front squat, in terms of getting that thing to the shoulder, set up at mid-shin, nice neutral spine, push away from the floor, jump it up to the shoulder, get those elbows high. When you catch Maple, no. Why are we doing this morning? Please don't do that. Okay, so warming up the squat. What weights are we thinking here, team? What options are you using? Jason, you moving today, or you just spectating? How are those ribs feeling? Can you breathe? Amelie, good morning. We're in the car today, stuck in rush hour traffic. Rush hour at 6 p.m. So are you coming home from somewhere? What does that look like, Amelie? I'm so curious about where you guys are. Jason, I doing it. Nice. People here can't even drive in nice weather, says Megan. I like it. Maple, what are you doing in there? Oh, I don't trust you at all right now. All right, team. Let me know what options we're thinking. What weights are we going with? I probably should have taken an intermediate warm-up here, but here we are. I'm thinking maybe 135 for the squats, maybe 5 on the pull-ups. Ice bath cures. Good. Just be smart today, Jason. Just ease in. Even if the ice bath has made you invincible, ease in, listen to your body. Oh. Woo. Get set up. All right. Let's get those 5s on there. What weights are you guys doing? Megan, you working out with us today? Or are you a spectator today? Jody, what weight? Oh, we've got I think 7 people now on our 5 a.m. Squat Club open leaderboard. When you register or go back to your profile, hit hashtag 5 a.m. Squat Club, and that'll put you on the leaderboard. Also, let me know when you register, and I can put you on the custom leaderboard as well. Oh, for the pull-ups, if you, I should have talked about that, if you don't have unassisted pull-ups, then your options are gonna be use a band, put that band around your bar, step into it, and just let it help you up, aiming for chin fully over the bar. If you don't have a band or enough band, use your feet. So set up the ground a little bit higher than it is, so that you can have basically your chin over the bar when you're standing. Come down to straight arms with your feet on the floor. Use your feet to push yourself up above the bar, using just as little leg as you can and as much arm as you can. I think maybe that covers it. So let me know if you guys are ready to go. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll get started here. All right. Team, it's time. Okay. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat. Might even turn this a little bit so you can see. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy ends break through the chains go. Perfect. All right, team. Every minute on the minute for 10. Starts with the pull-ups. 1 set on the pull-ups, alternating with 5 front squats, alternating minutes for 10. I think we're good here. It's a chalk, you got it, need it. All right, team, you're doing it. 10 seconds. Good luck. 3, 2. Like sheep move feet, hurt easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When
when they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them.
Just one set. So make one set challenging. I'm going to do 6. Well, hopefully I'll keep 6. If you, it's up to you, right? You can use more assistance and do a bigger set, just like the squats, or make it harder, heavier, and do less. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. And when they try to change, you can say no, free me.
That might have been harder than the pull-ups. Saying, Jody, did you add me? Oh yeah, of course I added you. Maybe I'll share the leaderboard afterwards here. Okay, one round down. 20 seconds. Almost thinking about going heavier on that squat. 10 seconds. Second set of pull-ups. You can make adjustments if you need more reps, make it heavier. What you need. 3, 2, 1.
You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. I don't wanna be fast asleep.
6. Still pretty good.
Better stand tall, ready for a fight.
Go up a little bit here.
When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him.
Mr. Terry, you still there working out?
Searching inside for what they gave him. A
Maple,
strong will, strong mind causes
Megan.
mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first.
Megan.
Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse.
Terry's
High
there.
ambitions in the right mind.
Terry, you working out with us? You're there, man. Might as well do it. 3, 2, 1.
You could change lives, you create thoughts, never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life, better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it
2 down.
3
to go. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. And when they try to change, you can say no, free me. 20 seconds. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Maybe you can tell the goal isn't lots of reps and short rest, it's harder reps. 2, 1.
Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange.
Legs.
I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess. What's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.
Halfway, team. Thinking about those lamb shanks we're having later. Thinking of food. 20 seconds. Check, Terry. Yes. I love it. I love it. 10 seconds.
Looking for somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
3,
a strong will, strong mind causes
1.
mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like?
3 rounds down, 2 to go.
No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts.
Then we've got our single leg work after. Balance, strength, coordination. Feeling it today. Front squats, jack up the heart rate. 10. 2 more rounds. It's feeling a little bit too easy. Add a rep or two. 3, 2, 1.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna be. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing the train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, but me to the testing.
Take it back.
Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chest. What's happening next year?
I was gonna do 7 there, but
weapon, no coming in second. This
didn't
life is a
happen.
lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a
6 was
blessing. New
hard.
focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession.
3
You
more
got their
minutes,
attention.
team.
I'll leave an impression and take
2
your
more
redemption.
sets of
Just count
squats,
on
1 more
discretion.
set
Your
of
mind is a weapon.
pull-ups.
11, it's time for progression.
Great job.
You try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the
10
people
seconds.
who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt
3,
easy.
2, 1.
Sleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few
1 more round, team.
Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste
you
time.
doing,
You
Doug?
got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5.
How you feeling, team? 1 more round.
Life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me.
5. Last set of pull-ups. 3, 2, 1.
Like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never
1 more
stop,
set of
stick to
squats.
a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the testing. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chest, what's happening next year. You got the venom,
Feel free to try a bigger set on the squats here.
Is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession.
Megan,
All
have
in
you
his
heard of
possession.
an
You
ice
got their
bath
attention.
before?
I'll leave an impression and take your redemption.
Yeah.
Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon.
Yeah, no,
11,
Jason is
it's
just
time for
doing something
progression.
to, he's just found it to heal his body. I did cold showers for a while. I'm not a big ice bather. I'm too skinny. Not enough body fat to keep me warm. All right, last set.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far.
Get
It's
it.
like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay
Good
soft.
job,
You can
team.
change lives, you create thoughts, never waste
Well done.
time. You got one
Great
shot,
work.
you got one life, better pop
Did
off.
another
What do
one.
you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss, just my
Yourself pat
life
on the
and
back.
free thoughts.
Getting up early, working hard, setting your body up for success. Remember, if you like this, come and join us in the 5 a.m. Squat Club for a full follow-along morning routine. This is just a bit. We're gonna do some extra work. We're gonna do some work on our goals. If you want progress, join us every day. Megan, I have a good workout for you. You for a rainy day. I'll send it. I appreciate it. I got all of the Hiller Fit programming. Andrew Hiller sent me his program, so that'll probably be that'll definitely be a tool that I use to program moving forward. So we'll end up doing some of those, and just like Megan's saying, if you guys have workouts that you want us to try, I'm always open to that. All right, let's do the next thing. Single leg work. We've warmed up the legs. Now let's use them a little more. So I'll get out the chair here as a demo if you need it. I want to make sure that this is accessible to everybody. I know you can't see me, but here we are. All right. Okay, Hiller is such a good dude. That's amazing, coach. Yeah, I'm happy about that. All right. So for our single leg work today, I think I brought this guy out last time. We're gonna do this again. What we're gonna do every minute on the minute, a little bit of single leg work. So 3 different things that we'll do here over the course of those 10 minutes. The first 2 minutes, we're just gonna balance. And you can move around, right? You can do some leg swings or whatever you want, just moving around on that leg, but staying on one foot the whole time. Minute 2, same thing, but on the other minute. Minute 3, 4, 5, and 6, we're gonna hop. So I've got a little bumper plate set up here, and I'm just from one foot, gonna hop on it, hop back down. Hop on it, hop back down. I could do some side to side hops if I wanted as well, forwards, backwards. 1 minute right, 1 minute left, 1 minute right, 1 minute left. That takes us to minute 7, where we're gonna squat. So what we have been doing is just staying on one leg and squatting every 10 seconds. I think we're gonna ramp it up a little bit today because it's leg day and just get a set of squats. Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 10, somewhere in there. If the single leg squat is not accessible yet, a good option would be just find a chair, lift one foot, sit on the chair, and stand, keeping that other foot off the ground. If that's not accessible, what you could try is 2 feet together and squat like that, which works a little bit more balance. And then another kind of easier option is if you have something you can hold on to, like a ring or a band, hold on to that while you sit back and use it as assistance on the way up as well. So 2 minutes just standing, 4 minutes of hopping, and then 4 minutes of squatting. Let's do it. As I'm saying on the squatting minutes, just choose a number that you wanna aim for. I wanna say I'm gonna try for 10, but I don't know if that's realistic. Okay. So every minute on the minute again. Love this part. I love it, Lavita. Let's do it. So make sure you choose options that work for you. And if you need to break it up, right? If a whole minute on one foot is too much, take a little break. Do what is accessible to you. Just challenge yourself. All right, let's do it. 10 seconds. So we're just standing. Get like a big screen that I can see the chat on. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Just 1 foot off the ground. We're just standing around, working on the little muscles in the foot that create stability and balance that we neglect. Just one note, if you are doing this in shoes, please take them off. Let those feet free. Take off your, what do you call them, foot prisons? Someone calls them foot prisons. I like that. Right, if you want to work the muscles of the foot, you have to let them move, right? You have to let the toes be free. Otherwise, those little muscles don't get that same work. They don't get the freedom. It's like if you wore a mitt, or like a rigid mitt all the time and you couldn't move your fingers, you would lose dexterity, you'd lose capacity. 10 seconds. Should start to feel a little bit of a burn in the butt cheek there as well. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. So, shoes off, socks off, spread those toes. I mean, we can talk about shoes off in general here if you want. If you've got bunions or flat feet or just arches that are falling apart, feet that hurt, ask yourself, hey, how much am I spending time barefoot? And when I'm barefoot, am I active? Am I intentional about what my feet are doing? Am I grabbing stuff? Am I spreading my toes? Am I trying to create a better base of support? And if not, consider it, right? Your feet are the foundation for everything above. And if they're not doing well, the likelihood of ankle, knee, hip issues, and then spine issues from above that are just that much higher. So we're gonna switch sides here. I'm switching a little early because I like to spend more time on the weaker side. 3, 2, 1, and switch. And now you can either just stay stationary or hop. I'm gonna do a little bit of hopping here. Once again, you can go on and off a bumper. You can just hop laterally. You could hop forwards, backwards. You could hop on the spot. Take breaks and just stand because that starts to burn pretty quick. But either way, ideally we're barefoot. Get a little more tunes on here, eh?
Let's go.
A little louder.
Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit.
Spread those toes.
Fuse like a magnet, moves won't have it till I'm
Oh, it's starting to burn my butt.
I ain't playing,
15 seconds.
If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine.
10.
I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter.
Oh, burns.
I'm a really big
Hamstring, glutes, 3, 2, 1. Switch.
Got juice, got gas, I'm a
Rock on my toe.
New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than
Once
last
again, you can
year.
hop
Never gonna look
on and off of something.
Never gonna look back.
You can just hop laterally, side to side, forwards, backwards.
Move slow and I move fast.
Just move around. Try to keep that other foot off the ground.
Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I'll never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
30 seconds. You can see the clock, eh? 20. Next 2 minutes are going to be hopping as well. 10 seconds. Once again, I'm switching a little bit early. Balance it out. 3, 2, 1. Side of just the hopping.
Never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
Burn 30 seconds. Wow. 20. 10. 5. 3, 2, 1. Last minute of hopping. Wow, my right foot just cramps up when I do that. You're noticing that one side is less comfortable than the other, less balanced, cramps up more. That's the side that needs work. Spend more time on that side. Balance it out. Whoa.
Let's go. Yeah.
The next 4 minutes after this, 7, 8, 9, and 10, we're going to be squatting.
If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm
Better, you can
doomed
see the
in a
clock there.
casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste
15.
mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up,
Once again, you can
ain't a
squat
quitter.
to a
Bounce
chair
the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture,
or some
I'm a
sort of
straight
box
killer.
to limit the height.
Send the song to the highest bidder.
3,
Got juice, got gas,
2,
I'ma move fast.
1.
New shoes, new tracks, like who's that?
Alright,
I'm
squat.
new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's
Stand on that foot the whole time and just squat as you can.
make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's burning.
I take shots to the
8's
top,
the number I'm
I get
going
it, I
for.
got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right,
8.
push until I fall, I'm slipping to give
10
back.
seconds.
Always
Whoa,
stand
that's
tall and
rough.
grinning. I got cuts real deep in bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head and my heart. I'm being
3,
chewed up, spit
2,
out, torn apart. But
1.
picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back.
Number is
Damn, I
on
was
the
built to
side.
last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
Wow. 2 more. 2 more minutes of squatting. I'm gonna switch early. 10. 3, 2, 1. Second last. Come on, legs. 4.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab
Whoa,
it. Fuse
jeez.
like a magnet.
Adam
Lose,
struggling.
won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work
7.
9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter.
Wow.
Big picture, I'm a
10
straight
seconds.
killer.
Last set coming up.
Song to the highest bidder.
Last minute of squats.
Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks,
3,
like who's that?
2,
I'm new, come back
1.
better than last. Yeah, it's a new
Last
me,
minute.
never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
Keep it up, team.
I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right.
Oh,
push
wow.
until I fall, I'm slipping to give
There's the
back
8.
up. Always stand tall, I'm gritty.
Stay on that single leg.
Cuts real deep in bruises
10
scarred. I had
seconds.
to learn how to think with my head and my
Wow.
heart. I'm being chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art.
3, 2,
Never gonna look
1.
back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts.
Oh, walking around, shake out those legs a little bit, team.
Slowly take a
Great
step
job.
today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes.
Woo, well done. Got dry. All All right, we're gonna go couch stretch. Grab a mat. Okay. Feel like we might have done couch stretch pretty recently, but we're gonna do it again. Well done, team. How was it? Tell me about it. What options we do for the pistols? How did it go? Okay. So we're gonna go grab yourself a mat or a sweatshirt or a towel or something, roll it up, put that knee on the mat or the towel, shin up the wall, and then step forward. Oh, quads cramping. Feel free to walk around a little bit first if you're still pretty jacked up. We're gonna hang out here for at least a minute per side. Dog's gonna say hi. Give yourself a pat on the back. Come on, it is before 6 o'clock and you have done more work already than most people do all day. I mean, really, if we're talking just average people, you probably did more today than most people do in a week, or some people in their whole lives, exercise-wise. So, I mean, and you could use this as just your warm-up. If you have a specific goal that you have, or other workouts that you want to do, and you want to be more competitive, get more volume in, this could be your beginning, and now you go do some extra work. But it's, I'm really talking about this and feeling it, that it's so simple, right? I mean, I've been working, internet's choppy now. I've been working in health and fitness, coaching fitness for 25 years. And this is the simplest thing that I've ever done or found. There are great programs, but you got to go somewhere for it, right? You got to get into the gym. You got to commute. It's a 2-hour ordeal at the bare minimum, likely excluding commute time. And yes, there are benefits there that we're not going to get here as much in terms of, the equipment, the coaching in person. But aside from that, I feel that this is the best way to do it if you don't have, that coaching or that team environment nice and close to you. So really no excuse to get in great shape. And as we're going to talk about now, added bonus that you're not going to get at the regular gym is homework, is progress towards your goals, especially since, you've got that extra hour. Say you're commuting to the gym and it takes half an hour both ways. That hour could be our homework hour right now that you use to make progress towards your goals. Let's switch sides here, by the way. And what I mean by that is, the more I think about this and the more I do it, the more I learn that your goals are achievable if you take action. If you define your goals, oftentimes we'll use a perfect day exercise to do this. What do you want your life to look like? What do you want it to smell like? Where do you want it to be? Where do you want to wake up? What do you want your day to contain? Who you be with, who you around? And then just reverse engineer it, right? Take that perfect picture and then define the step that you would need to take, that if you took it every day and added those steps up over time, that perfect life, that dream life, that perfect day would become a reality. And if you don't take those steps, if you don't carve out that time, you don't assign yourself your homework, that's never going to happen. I think a lot of people are waiting for the perfect time or for the perfect motivation to show up and do it for them or take them through it, but that's never going to happen. That's why we discipline ourselves to be here every morning, and it's not as much discipline as you'd think, because all you need to do is show up, and then we're going to do it with you. We're going to hold you accountable. All you got to do is just be here, and we'll do it together. Maka T 1300, have you kept tabs on Gamarado from Australia? I know you inspired his training. He's been missing for a little while now. Good question, dude. Welcome, by the way. He sent me, he commented on one of our videos a little while ago, but he hasn't made a video in a couple months. I don't think he's got Instagram or anything. And I replied asking how he was and didn't get a whole lot back. So good question, man. I'm curious on how he's doing as well. I'm definitely rooting for him, but I know he kind of disappeared off of YouTube there. So thanks for checking in, Mac. I hope sending you love from Australia. You've got a good following down under. Thanks, man. Have you been joining us? I hope that everybody finds something that moves them, right? I mean, whether it's this or whether it's something else, find something that inspires you, find something that motivates you, and start, right? And stay with it, because really that's your only option. You know, you can do it or not do it, and then you're going to have either success or regret. You're going to look back later and either just be so proud of yourself for starting and working through the ups and downs, or the other side, which I don't like to think about, is regret, right? You look back and you realize that, hey, I could have done those things. I could have taken those steps and achieved those goals had I just done the work. So it's not outside of your reach. I think this is something that we think that, hey, I've got this big goal, but it's unrealistic. That's not, that's a type of goal for someone else. I can't do that. And I don't believe that. I believe that anything is accessible, achievable, and doable if you start taking the steps, you learn the skills, and you do it consistently enough to become an expert at it. Because anything that you do, if you do it long enough with intention, you're going to become damn good at it. So take that time, define your goals, sit down for an hour from 6 to 7 a.m. Or if you're in Australia, maybe it's 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., whatever time it is, and take action. Do it every day, and you're going to notice how that momentum starts to build. All right, enough nagging on goals. Just show you real quick how cold it was here yesterday. This doesn't do it justice, but you can hear the wind. There's a cold dog. Obviously her face was in the snow. You can see the snow blowing off the coop. The video doesn't do it justice, but there is blowing snow and wind, and it's probably minus 25 Celsius out there. We're in it. We're at the point where I'm starting to think about spring now. You know, the work of spring and summer is starting to fade from my memory, and the thought of getting back out on grass is starting to tug at me. Obviously there's no grass there yet, but I'm thinking about it, and I'm sure the sheep are as well. All right, that was the only clip. Oh, look at this new exit. All right, team. Fantastic Tuesday. You guys did incredible work today. As I keep saying, like, give yourself credit. Give yourself a pat on the back for showing up when most people are sleeping. Understand that you are ensuring your progress. And I know I just nag on this over and over again, but if you don't get up and take action, take accountability for what you're doing, like, it may never happen. And the last thing you want to do is look back and realize that all I needed to do was work a little bit to get to that thing, but instead I chose comfort. Take that action. You guys are proof of it. We're making progress every day together. You're going to look back in a year, 3 years, 5 years, and be so damn proud of yourselves. So take action. Be accountable for your life. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Whoa. Be accountable for what goes in your body. Don't rely on the system and doctors and whatnot, right? Be healthy, eat real foods, move your body, do something that is important to you with a purpose. Life is good. Team, you guys are fantastic. I love you guys. I hope you had a fantastic session. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. And tomorrow, I will see you all at 5 a.m. Love you guys. Peace.